Good evening. I am Laminkan. You are listening to the Voice of Equality. For your latest news about Koinadugu, the land of powerful mixture and love for everybody. Today, we are going to discuss something very important about Koinadugu, especially in terms of education. Our sons and daughters of Koinadugu are in big time crisis, and that crisis is not going away. It's there sitting watching everybody, every sons and daughters of Koinadugu. That is education crisis. People are quitting schools for the gold mine. What will that be the result? What will be the result of that? That will be a deterioration of sons and daughters of Koinadugu going down the drains. Are we going to sit aside and watch that happen? I don't think so. So therefore, let's go back to our old routine. The same routine we do every now and then when the voice is out there, the voice of equality. I am Laminkan. So get your chairs, your water, salad, anything that is not poisonous for the soul. While you are doing that, let me give you a beautiful music so you will be entertaining yourself while you're setting up for a big time discussion. So get ready for it. It's coming right now. Thank you for listening to the Voice of Equality. You are listening to Fode Lamin Kande, your host for tonight. As I was saying, I've been talking about the mines in Koinadugu. What is the mines doing in Koinadugu? We are praying that the mines could have been beneficial to everybody in Koinadugu and the entire Sierra Leone, but it has become a nightmare. It's not only for the farmlands, but now it's interfering with our children. The future labor force of Sierra Leone is going down the drains. In Wara-Wara Yagala chiefdom and Diang chiefdom, those are the two most affected chiefdoms in Koinadugu. The kids are leaving school, quitting completely. At least over 20 schools has been closed by the tribal authorities, the chiefdoms, because these schools were not sponsored by the government. So therefore, there are nothing in there that will impress the kids to stay in school because the schools were not fortified with all the necessary equipment for them that will promote education in Koinadugu, as I have been saying all this time. Koinadugu is the largest chiefdom district, but at the same time is the poorest and the most uneducated chiefdom in Sierra Leone. It is tough to say it, but we have to say it because it is the truth, and nothing but the truth should be said. Why are these kids quitting school? Is there any answer for it? Yeah, there are so many answers for it, especially poverty. Poverty is one of the key reasons, one of the contributing factors for these kids to quit school. If there is nothing to do in town, especially when the farmlands has been taken from the parents, what do you think the kids will become? They will become the breadwinners of the family, because 90% of Koinadugans are farmers. So when there is no land to farm, what will the kids do? When there is no food to eat, no uniform to wear, and the school you are going to is so broken, you can't compare it to any sponsored government school in the district. Well, right now we are talking about Diang and Wara-Wara Yagala. But no, the fact is the entire district is suffering from poverty. And as a result, the guys, boys and girls are quitting school, going down to the mines so that they can get that little piece of metal that will bring food on the table. That's a disgrace. A big disgrace, and no son or daughter of Koinadugu should accept it. We should stand against that because it is against humanity for the future laborers to quit what is necessary for their future and the future of Sierra Leone because of the mines. Before now, we don't have that problem. There were so many other problems, but not the mines. And we are praying that we have all these minerals in Koinadugu so that one day Koinadugu will become the greatest district in Sierra Leone. But in the in the contrary, it has become a nightmare. You see, if these 20 schools, or about 20 schools, were sponsored by the government of Sierra Leone under the Ministry of Education, definitely there could have been something to attract these kids rather than going to the mines where there is no benefit. Street, eating a beautiful food covered with meat, fish, and palm oil, and the other guy sitting at the other side of the street eating gari or cassava with nothing on it except salt. And then the guy eating the meat is going to the mines and coming home every day while this hungry boy is going to school. One day, what do you think will happen? That boy will join his comrade to go down to the mines. So that has been going on gradually until finally there are no students for any of the schools sponsored by the chiefdom authorities and community members. So what do you think will be the result of that? Closing the schools. And when you close those schools, what will happen? Those kids will not be educated. And we know education is the fastest way to get out of poverty, provided it's shared fairly, which is not done in Sierra Leone and Koinadugu especially, the land of powerful mixture. So while we are digesting what I've just said, let's listen to another beautiful music from Gregory Isaac. You have to report to me, and that is Gregory all the way to Jamaica. Thank you for listening to the Voice of Equality for your latest news about Koinadugu. This is a sad news today because we are losing our children. Our boys and girls are going astray. I'm appealing to all Koinadugans, all sons and daughters of Koinadugu, friends of Koinadugu, to pay great attention to what is going on down in Koinadugu right now. This will affect everybody. This is like a rain falling on everybody's corridor. We are saying right now those kids are destroying themselves, but that is not true. We are destroying those kids. And there are so many solutions to this. It depends to what we want to do. Are we going to join the Koinadugu descendant organization in North America? That's one solution. Because we are over 3,000-4,000 Koinadugans in North America. If we come together as one with a common goal to prevent this that is taking place in Koinadugu, the land of powerful mixture and love, we could. It is not a big deal. There is no scientists needed for that. So therefore, brothers and sisters, let's come together and join the Koinadugu Descendant Organization in Northern America. It won't cost you much. It's just $20 for registration, and that we are talking about lifetime registration, and $10 monthly due. Think about it this way: you can smoke more than $10 a day if you are a smoker. If you drink, you can drink more than $10,000. $10 a day. So, for not coming together, it's just a sin, because our elders, we copy them. Most of us around here came from a poor home, but because of determination and what our elders share with us, the admiration that we have for them, let us be where we are today. Why can't we open that door for our children growing up before the learning period go away? We can allow that, brothers and sisters. Let's do something about that. We have the chance. We can do it. There's nothing that will stop us from doing it if we are intending to do it. Why can't we do it? Is the question every Koinadugan should think about. Why can't we do it? What will $10 do to you for a month? A whole month is not even 1 cent a day. Please, brothers and sisters, I'm appealing to all of you so that we can share this beautiful life with our sons and daughters growing down in Koinadugu, the land of powerful mixture. You are listening to the Voice of Equality. I am Fude Lamin Kande. Meanwhile, let me give you another beautiful music to entertain you while you digest what I've just said. It is a serious problem. We can't neglect it. There is no place to put that problem. It should be facing us, and we should face it as human beings. We should face it as progressive people. We should face it as indigenous inhabitants of Koinadugu. We should face it because we want to promote Koinadugu and Sierra Leone as a whole. It is our responsibility, brothers. It is our responsibility, sisters. Listen to this beautiful music.
Everybody start doing this. Talking to the human race. You with a beautiful voice, gonna get your attention. And the dancer, no more dancer. Check your body, I'm a dancer. I don't think I the dancer. Nigga don't know the everybody dancer. Whatever, I got
Come and show me your passport. If you know that I'm on the
for listening to the Voice of Equality. I am Fudi Lamin Kande. To remind you, we are talking about the education crisis in Koinadugu, which has taken the world's shape, and we should do something about that. My brothers and sisters, we can stand by and watch these things happening down in Koinadugu, while we know the result will be a disaster to everybody. Everybody I'm talking about. So please, let's come together, Koinadugans. Let's do something about this. $10 a month. Join the Koinadugu Descendant Organization, centered in Northern America. Please, come together, brothers and sisters. This is for the help of our people. This is helping Sierra Leone as a whole. Let's get these guys out of the ghetto. Please, my brothers, we can do this. We can really, really do this if we want to do it. Yes, as I was saying, the mind has become a nightmare, and now it's chasing after our children. We know the government is there to do something about it, but what will they do if they could not sponsor those 20 schools that closed this? Do you think they will do something else? No. There is no way they will do anything, because in the first place, they are not interested in Koinadugu. This is not a story, it's a fact. We have the largest district with fewer schools than anything you can think of. Tell me, for these past 10 years, what has the government done for Koinadugu? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because we are witnessing what is going on all around Sierra Leone. But we are not sharing that benefit. Maybe the priorities are different. But as for us in Koinadugu, education should become first. And secondly, infrastructure. Our hinterlands are all over there with poor roads, dead traps. Do you think those hinter villages will have a school? No. We are talking about Wara-Wara Yagala and Diang, which is very close to the headquarters of Koinadugu. They don't have schools except volunteers to provide schools for those kids. And with no provision, those kids are going to the mines. And they are going there right now. And the mines is their center, their means of income to take care of their family. Because their families has been deprived from their farmlands by the so-called mineral companies that we are not benefiting anything out of. That's a shame. We should get up and stand there for our right. All Koinadugans, all friends of Koinadugu, all Sierra Leoneans, we should look where the priorities are and see what is beneficial to Sierra Leone. Kids dropping out of school, that is not beneficial to Sierra Leone, because the lion's share of those mines are going abroad. They are going to the white man's land, no matter what you say or no matter how you interpret it. The fact is the fact. So my brothers, let's get another good music. This is just to remind you that we have to act. We can't sit by the fence or stand by the girders and say the problem will be solved. It will not be solved by nobody but Koinadugans and Sierra Leonean as a whole. And this is what we should do. We should come together and fight for this. Stop this crazy thing that is going down in Koinadugu. And believe me, it will be going down everywhere in Sierra Leone where there is mines. Are we going to allow that? Or are we going to sit by and see our kids dying out of poverty? Please, brothers and sisters, let's get up and look at the brighter future for our kids. Look for the benefit of Sierra Leone, not those mineral companies. Please, listen to this beautiful music, and I say thanks to you for listening. You are listening to the voice of equality. I am Fode Lamin Kande. listening to the Voice of Equality. I'm Fode Lamin Kande. I thank all my listeners, my followers, because without you, the Voice of Equality will not exist, and the latest news about Koinadugu will not be heard. These are the problems we are going through right now in Koinadugu. There are so many other problems there, but this one is very paramount because it's going against our beliefs. That is, education is better than anything else, and it's the fastest way to get yourself out of poverty. But how could those kids get themselves out of poverty when there is nothing to eat, nothing to wear, and no social life at all? Taking responsibility at that age is a real disaster, a real frustration. Are we going to sit aside and watch those kids going through that? We can't do that. We'll sin because we know the truth. The truth is they should be educated. We shall eradicate illiteracy one after the other. Please, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of Koinadugu, let's do that for our children. I don't have much to say here because we are all conscious and aware of the problem down in Koinadugu, the land of powerful mixture and love. We can sit here and start bragging. We have people that can brag, like Mr. Momo Conte. He can because he's doing his level best. We have people that can brag, like Mr. Peter Bayugu Conte. He can because he has been doing what he can for Koinadugu. We have other peoples. There are a lot of people that can brag of Koinadugu, but most of us in the diaspora, we cannot. Because we can't even come together so that we can fight with a common goal for a common success in Koinadugu. So I'll give you this other music so that you'll enjoy it. And you keep digesting and decide whether you want to be on the side or you want to be a passerby or stick by the fence for one reason or the other. But there will be no reason paramount to the disaster that is taking place down in Koinadugu right now. So please, brothers and sisters, let's go down to Koinadugu and do as much as we can. We can't solve all the problem, but we can try. And trying is no crime, please.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to the Voice of Equality. I thank my followers, I thank my listeners, and I hope you enjoy the show. This is not a show for money. It's not a show for any other thing else except equality within mankind. So I'm praying some of us digest what I say. I'm praying for all those kids that are quitting school for that metal right now, because it's a real disaster. And I thank you. And I want you to listen to a beautiful melody from one of the Limba tribes in Koinadugu. And I hope you enjoy the show. So thank you. My brothers and sisters, this is not a time of pleasure in Koinadugu. The fire is burning. Our land is going astray. Our future is going down the drains. We have all the opportunity and all the chance to stop it. It is time for us to interfere. It's time for us to stand tall than running away from our responsibility. Sons and daughters of Koinadugu, friends of Koinadugu, the land of powerful mixture and love, we are inviting you all to join the Koinadugu Descendant Organization. From that point, we can come with a common goal. We can fight this struggle together. Individually, people can play their own part, but together we stand. It's a big promotion to Koinadugu, and it's a symbolization of unity, which we need in all aspects. As far as Koinadugu, that beautiful mountain top, is concerned, we love Koinadugu as we love ourselves. So long, brothers, so long, sisters. This is the Voice of Equality. I'm Fudela Minkande, your host. I said so long, and thank you for listening to the Voice of Equality. Thanks to all my followers and all my listeners.